Adam Silver didn't leave any room for interpretation. We are going to fix it, full stop. That wasn't optimism. That was urgency. Because inside the NBA, something has shifted, and not in a good way. The league isn't just dealing with tanking anymore. It's dealing with a version of it that's harder to detect, harder to prove, and a lot more dangerous. This week in New York at the Board of Governors meeting, Silver made it clear the current system isn't working. And deep down, everyone in that room knows it. Tanking isn't new, it's been part of the league's DNA for decades. It's why the draft lottery even exists. But what used to be a late season strategy has now spread across the calendar. Earlier, smarter, more calculated. Teams aren't just losing anymore, they're managing losses, resting healthy players, limiting minutes, shutting down stars with minor injuries, all while staying just competitive enough to avoid obvious punishment. That's the problem, because now the league can't tell the difference between a rebuild and a setup. Silver admitted it himself. The line is gone, and that's where things escalated. In the past year alone, the league fined the Utah Jazz twice, the Indiana Pacers once. Not for losing, but for how they were losing. For decisions that, in the league's eyes, prioritized draft position over competition. But even that hasn't slowed anything down. If anything, it's gotten worse. By the All-Star break, nearly a third of the league was operating in that gray zone. Not openly tanking, but not exactly trying to win either. Why? Because the system rewards it. Cheap, controllable talent is more valuable than ever. Free agency isn't what it used to be. And if you want a franchise player, the fastest way is still through the draft, especially in a year like this. The 2026 draft class is loaded. Darren Peterson, AJ Dybantsa, Cameron Boozer, names that executives believe can change a franchise overnight. That's the turning point, because when the prize is that big, the incentive to lose becomes impossible to ignore. And Silver knows it. That's why this isn't about small adjustments anymore. The league has already tweaked the lottery 4 times, flattened odds, shifted percentages. Didn't matter. Teams adapted. They always do. So now the NBA is preparing something bigger, more aggressive, a system that doesn't just discourage tanking, but rewires the incentive entirely. Ideas are already on the table: freezing lottery odds midseason, eliminating back-to-back top picks, even leveling the odds completely across all lottery teams. Nothing is off limits, because this isn't just a basketball issue anymore. It's business, it's credibility, it's the integrity of the product. And here's the real tension. How do you punish losing without punishing rebuilding? Because some teams genuinely need to be bad before they can get better. That's reality in a league without equal access to stars. But if every losing team becomes suspect, then every decision becomes political. Every lineup, every injury report, every rest night. That's the line the NBA is walking right now. And come May, a vote is coming. Whatever passes won't just tweak the system, it'll change behavior overnight. Front offices will adjust, coaches will adapt, players will feel it. Because if Silver delivers on that promise, if the incentives truly change, then losing won't look the same anymore. And neither will the path to winning. Because right now, the NBA isn't just trying to fix tanking, it's trying to fix the idea that losing can ever be part of the plan. And that's a much harder game to control.